Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here. We have the Girls X Battle 2 video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Northland Expedition. I'm sorry this was a little late, but hey, I wasn't home, so now we're doing it now. But before we get into the rest of the video, we're almost closing in on 2.3k subscribers to give away that VIP 9 account. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Also, the stream is going to be tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, at Server Reset. I hope to see you all there and come enjoy that. Dollhouse event is back. People loved it last year. They're going to love it this year probably again, hopefully as well. So stay tuned for that. And leave a like if you like this Northland Expedition. Also, I like the event. I would like to know, leave a comment down below on what you think of the event. So please do so. If you don't like it, it's fine. Just tell me you don't like it. I like it. If you do like it, tell me what you like about it. Or if you don't like it, what you don't like about it. Okay? So let's get into the event. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off over here at the base, right? So the base is tells you point bonuses for each field you have. So ice fields 1 and 1 for the territories, and then the ice field 2, right? Per day you get. As you go out, you go from 1 to 2 to floating ice to the ones right next to the boss and then the boss. So the more personal contribution points you want are going to get are from attacking the boss itself. So you want a path to the boss, right? So if you look at this right here, green has 4 spaces next to the boss, which is great. My team only has 1, which is kind of bad. I would say at least try and get a minimum of 2. That way you don't get cut off. Because the other team could just try and cut you off and just take all the points for themselves and you don't get anything. Which is probably what green's trying to do, to tell you the truth. It's kind of a little bit of a dick move, but hey, it's still smart to do. Because then you know for sure you guys are going to get the most rewards. I understand. As far as the second best points to grab on attacking something is going to be your floating ice to get your personal contribution points. Excuse me. Sorry. As far as the research station goes, research station will boost. Look right here. It says it will boost. So will support nearby captures of territories with the 3 blocks. So it supports. I'm assuming 3 away from it, or it could just be the right next to it. I don't know for sure how many blocks away that 3 is considered. I was like, so just 1, 2, 3, but that's kind of big. But I don't know. You can also do assemblies. Assemblies, as you can see right here, are already been posted for us. They just give a call to people like, hey, try and attack this. See, obviously, the one that has the person that has a Sydney as a character to assembly and target that floating ice. We can't get to it because it's blocked off by this ice field. Okay? Also, key point to know is the eras change. So we started Northern Crisis, we go to Avalanche, Disaster, then Aftermath, right? So in 8 hours, ours will reset to the Aftermath, which the boss will respawn. Each era has different requirements to make to unlock the next era. So we did the first ones right here, and then the next one is you have to do all floating ice, resource stations, and defeat the boss, right? So once that's all completed, you can move to the next era. We obviously don't have Aftermath unlocked yet, but I'm assuming it's just going to be attack the boss, right? Because it's the last Aftermath. It's the last era to unlock. I don't know how much health the boss is going to have. Sal might know that. He might have it in his chart somewhere or something. Hopefully it's a lot, because if not, it's probably going to die really quickly, and then we're just not going to have as many personal contribution points. And on that note of personal contribution points, I don't know if I just said it earlier in the video, but say it again just to make sure you guys know. You get more points for attacking the boss on that, and then it's floating ice, and then the rest of the spots. So if you want to try to get the most points, you can attack the boss. Now, as far as chocolate bars go, because I'm assuming some people are doing this, they're saving all their chocolate bars. You can only save up to 15 max for free. 15 is the max. You can buy 2 after that and keep buying it, but the game is not going to give you any more if you're past 15, essentially. So, if you're thinking I could just keep saving and just use 50 on the boss because it'll just save them all up for me, keep racking them up. No, it'll go to 15. So attack them if you can. If you get to 15, just you could do 1 and you just keep attacking, go back to 14 to 15, 14 to 15 if you want to. That's up to you. But hoarding them and thinking you're going to get a bunch more just to help just to get as high as personal contribution as you can for yourself by attacking the boss, because that's where you get the most. You're not going to help your team. Like our team was doing so well, we had like half the board, and then all of a sudden they just stopped attacking and no one cares anymore. So I'm thinking that some people are just wanting to attack the boss, thinking they can just save up the chocolate bars. Can't really do that, so just so you know. But hopefully this kind of helps out with some information on this. You have tasks to do. That's kind of easy to tell. Rewards, faction ranking, personal ranking. I'm personally ranked first in my faction, or factions ranked second. So there's that. And then, of course, you have your rankings right here. Tells you what it is. Like, I'm third total for points. And then faction total is first. So that's all I got for you on this. Hopefully it helps out to understand how it works. Oh, one more thing. Each era has different amount of fights you do. The first era is 3, the second era is 4, the last era is 5. With each consecutive win, your attack gets reduced and their attack gets buffed. So at the first attack, it's a 1-for-1, right? The second one, it's 34% for you, 150 for them. The next was 10% attack. You get they take 10% of your damage, and then you take 250% of their damage. Then it goes to they take at the fourth attack, they only take 2% of your damage, and then they give you 450% of theirs. And then the last one, they only receive 0.25% of your damage, which that's stupid. And then they get to do 700% of their damage to you. So I hope you have an Izanami, ladies and gentlemen, of Monica at that point, because that's the same amount of damage you're going to need to stay alive, because your girls are going to take a lot of damage, and they're going to take no damage whatsoever. So that fifth fight might be really hard. So good luck to you guys on that as far as winning that fight. So it's going to be a big key on getting your most points as possible by winning that fifth fight. But it might be hard for a lot of people to understand that, but just understand that your damage gets reduced a lot as you keep winning fights. So if you get to that fifth fight, your damage is going to reduce a hell of a lot, and you're going to be taking a hell of a lot more damage. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video, and hope to see you in the stream tomorrow at Server Reset. Peace out.